It is your boyfriend on the beat.
What's up, what it do? And we back with another video. What's happening, everybody? Check this out. Now this video here, the title caught my eye and I was like, oh heck no, you know what I mean? This cannot be true. This can't be true. But we finna jump into the video, yeah. I want y'all to check this video out. This is a must see right here. This is very heartbreaking, you know what I mean? But we're gonna get into the video, all right? We don't waste no more time. Let's get into it.
Police receive a call from a concerned family reporting that they had lost contact with a relative and were unsure of her condition. They asked authorities to perform a wellness check on her, and according to the report, they had not heard from her in days, and the lack of response had caused growing concern. Officers were dispatched to the home to check in, but they had no idea what they were about to walk into. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime.
Ma'am, you give us permission to go?
Yes, come on. I'll give y'all permission. Go ahead, go in. Open that door.
That one's locked too.
How you lock that? Let me see.
It's a different key.
That's a different key, Sheikah. That's a different key.
Probably gotta go to the front.
Open it. Bust it open. I give you permission.
Saying like, boom! Right quick, done, been gone, been buzzed down.
You can't do that. Sheikah.
See if it opens the front door.
Yeah, see if the key open the front door. That'll open the front door?
No, that's the only key she gave me. And I don't have to for any call the locksmith.
They won't do it, we will.
Just thinking that. I was just thinking to let them do it then. If she approved that one of the guys can do it out there that's watching can do it, let one of them do it and then, you know, be done. Go ahead and get in the house. I was thinking the same thing.
That's the only key she gave me.
No?
No.
On the map.
I can't bust it. I don't know how to bust it.
Let me look.
They can't bust it. Give me a brick.
No, we're not doing all that.
Brick.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll get on.
That's gonna make a bigger mess than we're gonna worry about at that point.
But she can be in
Oh,
here.
you gotta check the 8 o'clock the locksmith. Open it up.
We'll wait all that long time for a locksmith. Oh.
As they tried to enter the residence, officers found that the key provided did not match the lock. Every entrance on the home was secured, and officers debated how to proceed. Tensions rose quickly, and the family became increasingly distressed at the lack of answers. Harriet Owens had lived there with her son, but it seemed like nobody was home, and he wasn't responding either. What was it that was really going on?
No rush to come out, pop the door open.
I don't know how to break it down. I don't know how to break it
Just
down.
use one of the glass. One of the glass where the door at. We have to place our replace it.
And grab the pipe and she replace it. Let her police get back, let her open the door. And let them do what they do.
Well, the rest will come out with their pry tool. We'll get it open.
Yeah, because this is the only key she gave me when she changed the lock. This is the only key she gave me.
Okay.
So I thought it went to both locks, like normally how it used to be.
And that's for losers, normal 1246.
How big is the brother?
Huh?
Is he a bigger guy?
Nah, he may be
No, he
about
not.
70, if that.
Who?
Trail.
What he said?
How big is he?
He probably might be 160.
Yeah, 150.
Yeah.
He's small.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he has mental issues.
Yeah, he's definitely smaller than him. How much you weigh?
I'm saying he about Caleb build.
Yeah, but he's smaller than Caleb.
Yeah, a
bigger
little
than him.
smaller. And see, all her favorite people she talked to, they're here.
Yeah. I done talked to her Friday.
Everybody said they haven't talked to her since Friday. And she called Nell every day. Nell said she hasn't talked to her since Friday.
As the officers continued attempting to gain entry, Harriet's other children mentioned their brother Jontrell Collins. Something about the way they spoke would catch attention. The entire family said they didn't trust him and added that he had mental health issues. As the moments passed by, so did the sense of dread. Why was there still no response?
Glass still like it's cracking. Yeah.
That glass is probably gonna collapse.
Ooh, that goes
You see somebody right
Yeah.
Hey, come on with your hands up. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Where I can see him. Walk this way.
Yo, he is in there while they were trying to get in his house and they bang him on the door. People that are talking loud and everything, man. He ain't saying nothing. But once again, they said he had mental issues, so yeah. But he was in that damn house the whole time. He didn't come out. Now I want to see why he didn't come out, or why he didn't answer the door. 'Cause, I mean, you know, come on, man.
Walk this way. Walk this way. Now. On the ground. On the ground. Where's your mother?
Do not move! Do not move! Do not move! Do not move!
Is anybody hurt inside? Is anybody hurt inside? You don't know.
Get him in a car.
Hold on. We need another guy to go with him to the car.
Is your mother in the house?
Somebody trying to kill me.
Send me another.
Back up! I need everyone outside of the fence.
Is your mother in the house? Yes or no?
Somebody tried to kill me.
Is your mother in the house? Where is she?
Once the officers finally got the door open, they spotted a man inside the house and alarms went off. With his hands raised, Jontrell walked out of the home and was immediately taken down and handcuffed. Family members began shouting and the level of distress exploded. Collins denied that anyone inside had been hurt, but the nervousness in his voice had given him away.
Stretch, go. You're gonna stay here with me. I'm staying with you. Back up! Guys, back up!
Rescue in here.
Rescue! Let's go! Back up! No! Buddy, please, no! Please, guys, please, no! Back up! I will talk to all of you. Please back up, please. Dude, I will, I promise. I promise. Dude, make a hole! In the house.
No, bro.
Come on, P9.
So you talking about a sad day. This is a sad day right here, man. People, mom, auntie, grandma, you know what I mean? Generations of people out there. And he didn't say it. He just wouldn't have done that to his own mama, man. That's why I said, like, people, yeah, they sometimes they could be real, they could be gone mentally, but at the same time, it's just something about that. Once again, that spiritual realm of life of itself, it changes everybody, no matter what state of mind you in. It changes everybody. Everybody feels a way when they do it, or at least it's what I feel and what I think. It changes people because everybody I've known or knew who've done that before, it messes them up. It messed them up. And it bothers them to this, you know, it bothers them for real. Mentally, it really takes something from you. And the way he was acting, like, yeah, you might be a little bit mental, but I know for a fact you knew that was wrong. You knew it was. Look how you acting. And these are the points where, like, you gotta be mindful of everybody around you. Treat everybody as a threat. When it's a threat, you treat them as one. Even family. You know, it don't matter who it is these days. As you can see, ain't no pick and choosing.
Yes. Hey, I will talk to you. Code 5. Yeah. Hey, go clear the rest. I'll stay. Please, buddy. Please. Please, guys. Please. Not even Fox. Whoever's first one here. I need you on the street. It's the west side of the house. Hold right up towards the driveway, please. We need to get him in a car.
Yeah, I know. Then he's gotta go. He's gotta...
You want gloves?
No.
All right. Just... Hey, leave rescue in the house till I can get a car here to get him in the car. Okay. All right.
As the officers called for paramedics, the entire family broke down. Screams, insults, and uncontrollable sobbing would echo outside of the home, while Collins remained face down on the ground, motionless under an officer's restraint. Authorities still did not exactly know what had happened, but the reactions of John Trell's relatives said it all. They already knew what had gone down inside, and the grief became overwhelming.
All right, I have one pulling up. Let's go, get him up. Hold on, don't move. Stay right here.
All right? In her car, she's new. We're coming to you, okay? Everybody stand back. Get them back.
And then, like, just thinking about it, you know what I mean, of her, the mother, like, taking care of this man from a baby, you know what I mean, and up until he's fully grown and could be on his own, and never let him go, and then he up and turn on her like that. And it probably was something small and petty that why he did it too. I bet it was, cause it wasn't worth. I know it wasn't worth what he did. Like, for real, come on, man, you tripping, man. And I hearing the little kids out there, like the resentment they gonna grow up in, they gonna dislike a lot of things and a lot of people because of this situation right here. A lot of people a lot of hate, and a lot of hurt gonna come behind this, for real.
Come back.
Open your car! Hey! Get in your car. Get in your car. Got it.
Go around there. Go around there. Go around to the other side of it.
What did you do? I'm not on your car. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? Oh, yeah.
Hey, stay back.
Yeah, you slow down. Hey, Press, come over here, please. That's what I'm getting.
What's
Somebody wants to get a crime scene log. She's dead inside.
Okay.
And recording. She's dead.
In an effort to calm things down, officers quickly placed Collins in a patrol car and removed him from the scene. His presence only added fuel to an already chaotic moment. Soon after, authorities confirmed that Harriet Owens was dead. The family's worst fears had been realized, and officers continued their work as paramedics stepped in and a forensics team was called to determine whether this was the case of a homicide. They had to have evidence, and they needed answers, and they needed them fast.
Really?
Yeah.
So does he live there?
Yes.
What's his relation to her?
That's my brother.
That's is what's the word I want to put?
Culinary going to correct this. Does he have any mental issues?
Yes, I always told her he was gonna be the death of her. She always protected him. That was her baby.
Of course, that's.
But I always said, Montreal gonna be the death of you. And I hate, and look what happened.
Does he have? So I have no idea.
And then I just found out he beat his daddy and put his daddy in the hospital 2 months ago. I didn't know that. I just found this out today. She never told me this. I would have told her come stay with me.
Right.
She never told me this.
Well, what's his name?
John Trail Collins. Y'all done been here several times.
John Trail. What's
Collins.
Collins.
Y'all done been here several times.
Name sounds familiar.
Cause one time I was gonna run him over with my car. Yeah, several times. My grandma is dead.
It be them family members, man. It be the one closest to you. Be the main ones will get you out here faster because they know everything about you. They know your whereabouts. They know what you do, how you feel, what you on. But then also, this man had a track record of doing stuff like that, putting his hands on his father, putting his father in the hospital. You think he wouldn't do her like that? And I get it, you know what I mean? Sometimes it'd be too late to jump in because you feel like, well, you know, you got what you got going on and you think it's going to be okay because it's family and all that. And the whole time, like, this transpired. Sometimes you got to be more proactive with situations, man. Like, I know I'd have been there. I'd have been in situations and I didn't advise situations where this stuff like this to happen. They were like, well, shall I let him stay with me? Hell nah. Cause you do that shit, then now the heat in your house. If you get involved, then now the heat is on you and in your house. Like, so I get it. But at the same time, when it comes to family like this, and he out here hurting people, get that man away from everybody in the family, because he ain't gonna tell him when he'll prank off and do something. Like, for real, go ahead and put that man where he need to be at if he's jumping on people all the time and y'all to have multiple calls. Like, them were the signs, them were the red flags right there to kick into action and do something. Y'all say y'all to have multiple phone calls. You know what I mean? This is not good at all, man. It's sad, man. It's sad. For real.
I'm gonna be at every court. They better get him the chef.
A question we get all the time is, how do you do culinary school online? And the way we do it is by focusing on technique.
I want to see my grandma so bad. I know it's
Right here, yeah.
One of Harriet's daughters and sister to John Trell told the police that her mother had always defended him despite his violent behavior. She said her brother had struggled with mental health and that she had warned her mother several times that he might eventually kill her. Just 2 months earlier, Collins had violently attacked their father, sending him to the hospital in critical condition, but still no one had taken action, and now it had all ended in the worst possible way.
Alright, I'm gonna pull you out since I wasn't able to search you. I'm gonna pull you out of the car and I'm just gonna have you stand right here. And I'm gonna search you, okay? Alright.
What do they do, just throw you in the car or something?
Pretty much, yeah. Anything you want to do that will help me stick me or harm me?
He got blood on his hands and everything. It's evidence. Evidence. And how long was it? Friday? So how many days was in there with him?
Keep facing the car, please. Can I have you widen your stance for me, please? Can you go ahead and step out of your shoes for me? Just go ahead and slide them off. Go ahead and lift this foot up, back towards me. Hold your balance. right, you want to go ahead and step back in your shoes? I'll put them right between your toes, over your feet. Got it? Good?
Silent and expressionless, Jontrell cooperated during the booking process, showing no signs of remorse and no visible sadness. Jontrell Collins, age 29, would be arrested and charged with second-degree murder after allegedly beating his mother to death. According to his statement, he had used his fists and an unidentified object to strike her. He now faces years in prison, pending the circumstances of the crime and his criminal record.
That's sad, man. That's a sad video right there, y'all. And like the look on his face, as if he didn't give a damn about it. You know what I mean? And yeah, throw that book at him. You throw that book at him. Go ahead and sit him on down and get him some help that he need. You know what I mean? They're gonna really get him some help or something, because he out here in this world with the civilians out here just doing stuff like that, taking people's lives away out of anger and emotion. Like that's serious. That's serious. But once again, like I said, videos are to help and not to bash or talking about anybody, but just to bring awareness to what's going on out here. You know what I mean? Be aware of your family, friends, foes, all that, because you just never know who it'll be to be the main one trying to out you and stuff, and be spiteful, being jealous and stuff that can really out you, and you don't even know it until it's too late. So always be aware of that. You know what I mean? Keep the circle small and just know who you're around at all times, man, for real. But this has been another presentation of Dave's channel. Yeah, of Dave's channel. 444. Peace.